Oh, hello everyone. Let's talk about stories. Now, I'm not talking about stories in a book. I'm talking about your customer's need to tell a story. What if they asked me, what do you have that's new? And I said, oh, let me show you this. And I could talk about all the benefits. Oh, it's soft, it pulls the hair, your vacuum pulls it all away. You're talking about the product, but you're not talking about the need. So let me give you an idea of a way that I've used in the past that just changes the sales outlook with everyone. Let me suggest that you start the conversation this way. When they say, what do you have that's new? You say, oh, I've got something I want to show you. But first, let me ask you something. Do you deal with a lot of dog hair? Of course, they're going to say, yeah, I deal with it almost every day. And you say, what's the worst one that you've ever dealt with? And they are going to go into their war story. And they're going to tell you, oh, I had this Toyota Corolla and it was covered from top to bottom. It was all over the headliner. Well, that's going to refresh in their mind why they need and bring back all those emotions of what it was like. Now you're going to hit them with a question. You're going to say, wow, how long did that take you to do? And you're building value by doing this. They're going to say, oh, it took me like 4.5 hours. Did that take you a lot longer than you thought it was going to? Did you make as much money on that car? And of course, they're going to say no. And then you're going to say, well, what about if I showed you something that would cut that time by 75%? Don't you think that'd be worth it to you? Isn't time money? And they, of course, agree. Now, they've told their story. Now you're going to reinforce that story with your story. So now you'll say, well, I had a customer who was in here the other day and he told me about a car he had. And we had just sold him one of these. And he forgot he had it when he first started the car and was working at it. And then it hit him, oh, hey, I bought a hammerhead tool. Well, he went and grabbed that tool. He'd already been on that first half of the car for almost 2 hours. He grabbed this tool and the Fur Eel. He did the rest of that car in 20 minutes. Well, that customer is now moved from a place of, hey, look at a new tool, look at the features, look at all those different things. He's already pre-sold himself by bringing up those emotions. Now, you're going to let him finish this off by putting it in his hands, making him touch, feel, smell, taste, whatever you need to do, and he's going to buy. Because the performance is there. We already know that. The tool is going to work well for them, but we have to get emotion involved, the senses involved. And when we bring their history into a sale, it's a sale that is longer lasting and they get a true testimonial of how that product works for them. So that's my advice to you guys today. You have to create that experience for the customer where they can internalize why they need it, understand, pre-sell themselves so that when you put that tool in their hands, they can't help but want to take it home with them. All right, guys, thanks.